Hey, how you doing? This is DJ Sabanjo, and today I'm kicking off on sharing with you the different types of webinars you should be running in your coaching, speaking, and training business. And today we're doing the very first one, and this is what I call pre-launch webinars. Now, these are some of my favorite types of webinars. And the reason why is because it enables you to really earn a lot of goodwill with the community that you've built at the moment, and at the same time it also enables you to make some money as well. Okay, now this type of webinar is usually best employed when you want to sell a new product or service before you even launch it. So for example, let's say there is a new coaching program that you're going to be launching maybe next month, for example, or maybe you have a course, an online course, or even maybe a book or something that you're about to launch maybe a month from now or a few weeks from now. What you do is this: you put together a webinar. And this webinar will be targeted at your existing community. So with a webinar like this, you shouldn't do any, or you don't need to do any external promotions at all. So what you do is you set up a webinar that's targeted at your existing community. So if you have a Facebook community you've built an email list, you've got a BBM community, or you've got a Twitter, whatever it is, but you've got a following, you've built a Facebook group, and you've built a community that you're serving, then what you do is the topic of the webinar would be relevant to your community's desires and also relevant to the product or service that you are about to launch. So I'll give an example. One particular product that I did launch early 2014, which was called the Setup for Flight Career Acceleration Home Study Program. Okay, so and this particular home study course that I was launching was focused on helping people who are looking to take their career to the next level and to compress into 12 months what other people would be achieving in about 5 years. And that's what it was all about. So what I did was I put together a webinar that I titled How to Accelerate Your Career in 2014, or something like that. 7 steps to accelerating your career in 2014. And I targeted my community. I targeted my existing community, my existing email subscribers. Okay, so what you do is you promote your webinar to your community, and basically, the beautiful thing about this is during the webinar, you teach as you would normally do, and then you make the offer. But the exciting thing is this: members of your community will get great value from your teaching, because you should add great value during your webinars. And if you want to know more about how to run effective webinars, you can go to the website profitfromcoaching.com, and there's some information there. Anyways, so they have the opportunity to get special pre-launch pricing of your product or service. So what you do is, when you're doing a pre-launch webinar, you actually give them, as members of your community, a price that is discounted on even the launch price. So usually what people do is, when they're launching a program, during the launch period, they do a discounted price. And then after the launch period, it goes up to a standard price. But what you do during a pre-launch webinar is you would do a pre-launch price for members of your community only. So they have the opportunity to be able to get that special pre-launch pricing for the product or service that you're going to be launching. And for you get the opportunity to be able to earn some goodwill from your community, but at the same time you have the opportunity to make some money even before you launch the product. I mean, so many times I've actually made money from pre-launch webinars even before I created the product. It's really, really exciting. So pre-launch webinars is one of my favorite type of webinars that you should be running as a coach, speaker, or trainer. Hope this is good. Look out for number 2. All right, take care and God bless. And don't forget to leave your comments, by the way. I love to read your comments. Okay, so leave those comments, and I look forward to reading your comments and engaging with you. I will respond to every single comment. Thanks and God bless.